Again, it's very sparkly.
But in my humble opinion, there is only one person who really matters in this whole darn crazy business. And that is you.
But I can assure you that it will be far more entertaining than anything you have ever been a part of.
Tony Todd, Daniel
Harris. There's
I worked with Daniel Harris some years ago. Man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you really think that I would love a whore like you?
Cold. Oh my God.
People are like, okay, it's M. Night Shyamalan. He's not going to show you the twist.
Yeah.
The original title for this movie, for a good long while, was called...
I've been in situations where I was having a good time, but I could feel that like the excessiveness of my good time is potentially about to create a bad time. Like... Oh, right there.
Oh, that's a cool opening. I don't think I've ever seen this show before.
That is cool.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the horror show. I'm Cecil Laird.
Wolfman.
And we are here to do a special unboxing for the channel, something that I am very excited about, something I didn't even know was going to be coming to me until very recently, and I was pleasantly surprised. Let's go ahead and crack this puppy open. First, let's pick it up and show everyone how big it is. So, yeah.
Big old dick.
Did you say big old dick?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you said dick or dent.
Oh.
Because I'm looking at the box damaged. I'm like, what the fuck? But it's in like a wood box, so I'm sure it made it.
This is so meta right now. Oh, holy crap. A reaction video to a reaction video.
Well, here, let me get
I want our logo on the box.
Okay, oh man. Holy shit, this is no joke.
Okay, first off,
we don't play. What was cool though about that paper, it's all glitter.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, how did that shit work? Because I tried it and it actually prints on glitter paper. It's cool. Just made it look fancy.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your well-deserved success. We look forward to your future endeavors and the chilling, thrilling, sorry, again, it's very sparkly.
An award from me comes with lots of sparkles.
Anthony, iHorror founder / owner. Wow. All right, and let me just.
He unboxes like a pro. Look at him. The reveal.
Yeah.
solid brass.
Grab it by the shaft.
That's what she should.
That's fucking cool.
Wow.
Holy shit, that is fucking cool.
Literally made right next to the Emmys. I have pictures of the Emmy and the iHorror Award.
For sure. Thank you to everyone that voted for Dylan's New Nightmare for the iHorror Awards. And thank you to iHorror for even nominating it, quite frankly. I don't remember if they did a whole public nomination process, but I don't remember seeing it. So if they definitely chose it, I greatly appreciate it. This thing is so badass.
I do find it hard to review like short films, major films, stuff like that, because like it's so easy to dog on everything, and I do because I am also like just an audience member rather than someone in the industry. But I know like how hard everyone works for that. Like there's late nights, like 3 a.m. you're cold and eating like Fritos at the craft table.
And what's funny is like most people who are outside the industry have no idea how much effort like goes into it. So many times.
How much their own artist money goes into it.
Yeah.
So then they're like, this is shit.
Yep.
This is shit. Die. It's like, come on.
It looks like you shot this on a potato. Have you seen a potato? Doesn't even work that way.
So yeah, it's really hard. Like, I'm more critical on maybe the things with like huge budgets.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, how did you fuck that up with $100 million budget? That I'll be critical on, but
they're all just people.
Yeah, we're all just trying to make the next Blair Witch Project for a few thousand, and it goes off to make a huge enterprise. Oh, tie-in to the Blair Witch Project that I was talking to you about earlier. Blumhouse is teamed up with Lionsgate. They're gonna do, I guess, like it's a reboot of the Blair Witch Project, and I think it's gonna be a couple of them, maybe 3. I don't know, 3. it seems to be what people are doing now. Like The Strangers is coming out in 3s. But anyways.
Trilogies.
Yeah, so they're rebooting it, but the original actors, they weren't like SAG or anything. So they got very little money, and they're still using their face and stuff for, like when they did the announcement of the Blumhouse redoing it, they still use their promo shots in it. So they're saying that anything that uses like the actor's face, they should be a part of that. And I think the studios are thinking like, well, no, we bought it. We bought the rights. We own your likeness.
Yeah.
You know? Feels like the original artists almost get screwed a little bit. You know, it was like this little like passion project.
Yep.
It was like lightning in a bottle. It hit, but the people making like millions upon millions upon millions, it's not the people who created the art.
Yeah.
Do you think like, well, that's the law if you don't like the law of the way the entertainment industry, or do you think Lionsgate should do something
Like retroactively, like?
Yeah, I don't know what the answer is, because like it feels weird to me that you can create something and it could blow up. Where like when I was around the world, like I was in Italy for a little bit, actually went to the Venice Film Festival, and like they all knew about Blair Witch Project. I think the whole world knows about this movie.
100%. No, it is Blair Witch Project is a descriptor. That's
Yeah.
how massive that movie is. It created something that didn't exist, and now that's how people like know what this project is, this film is.
Yeah. While we, the original filmmakers, respect Lionsgate right to monetize the intellectual property as it sees fit, we must highlight the significant contributions of the original cast. So like they're also kind of like taking their side and saying like, you guys are making millions. Can you know, share the wealth?
Yeah.
You know what though? I can foresee a time where these big guys like Lionsgate and stuff like that start getting like pushed aside a little bit.
Oh, I think 100%. A lot of that is going to happen.
I mean, like Terrifier, Winnie the Pooh, all these like little indie films that people like and want to watch, they're getting theatrical distribution. They're making deals with partners that have relationships with theaters.
Yeah.
Like they did, I believe it was with Fathom Events, but it was a 3-day run.
Okay, when's the last time you've been to the theater?
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to go for Civil War. I still haven't seen it yet. God,
Slacking. You are slacking.
I had a lot of stuff.
I know,
going
man.
on
You got a lot of
this week.
responsibilities.
But I mean, that's like I really want to see it.
I love theater releases. But like for me, I'm true blue. I pay for AMC stubs, so like I get 3 movies a week. So we make it like we're going to the movies tonight to go see Abigail.
Oh, I hear great things about that. That's another one.
Yep.
I haven't seen.
But it's just like, one, I don't see people going to the theaters the way that they used to, and I absolutely know it because I got stock in it, and it's just like been going.
AMC?
Yeah, it's just been
Yeah,
going
it's been
down
going.
like crazy. But then the other thing is, the movies don't even exist in the theaters. Like the run isn't that long anymore. Like
No.
it is like.
It goes like to streaming
Oh
right
my
away.
God, it's crazy.
So
like,
people are like, I'll just wait next week. It'll be on Shudder.
Just-
You know.
At the top of iHorror, you guys just posted an article. Late Night with the Devil. I had been trying to see that in theaters for like 3 weeks, and we just couldn't like make it happen. And then boom, it's on Shudder, and like we watched it the other day. That movie is so good and so unique. It has such a unique voice and their approach, everything.
I'm sure there's people that understand my predicament who love horror movies. You watch as much as you can, but you have a partner that does not like horror movies. So it's like, when can I sneak this in? When can I get this in? Because I love it when I do watch movies with him, because it's like, he's so loud about
I was about to
everything.
say, you get like a real like authentic reaction, and
Yeah, it's not just 3D, it's like 4D, where he's like, you know, yelling. Yeah. Exactly. Like, I jump from him, not the movie. I'm like, calm down.
see, but like that's, you know, if you have your own project, that's the person you want to watch it.
What is this one?
Late Night with the Devil.
You heard about all the AI
We are back
controversy on
in
this?
5.
On this?
4.
No.
Now, here's Mr. Midnight, Jack Darrow. Oh, good evening, Night Owls. And
It's not a big deal, but they had a couple like picture frames like that. I think there's like 3 of them, and all it is just a picture in the background, but they used AI to create it, and people are really upset.
Oh.
I didn't think it was such a big deal, but people were really upset.
Once again.
Well, Night Owls, we've got a heck of a show in store for you tonight, and I'm very excited for you to see it all unfold before your very eyes. I really hope you love it. Gosh, I hope you love it. Please love it. Love it.
I'm trying to host a nationally syndicated talk show. And I'm trying to help you keep it on the air.
We all know how important it is to keep our sponsors and affiliates happy, but in my humble opinion, there is only one person who really matters in this whole darn crazy business. And that is you, our viewer.
You're meddling with things you don't understand.
Whoa! Now, as you know, here on Night Owls, we think it's very important to keep an open mind. Please welcome Dr. June Ross Mitchell and Lily, the young subject of the book, Conversations with the Devil.
I really don't think it's a good idea, Jack. She's becoming more unpredictable.
That's a good thing. That's why we still do live TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned for a live television first as we attempt to commune with the devil.
Lily, can you hear me?
Good to see you again, Jack.
Lily, return to me.
This isn't about ratings anymore.
No one's going anywhere.
How could you let it happen, Jack? How could you let it happen?
Please be warned, anyone with young children in the room. What you're about to see
You okay, Jack?
is profoundly disturbing and shocking.
You get out there, Mr. Midnight. And you knock him dead.
Would you consider it like found footage style?
No.
Like documentary style?
That's the
Kinda
thing.
like The Office?
No, it's like, that's what I mean. It's so unique. Like, they shoot it 3 different types of ways. They shoot it 4:3, where it's just like a box, like old school, like 4:3 square.
yeah.
And that's whenever you are like they're live on TV, presented it as like a talk show. And then everything would go to black and white and it would be widescreen. And this is all of the BTS footage. This was everything behind the scenes during their commercial break. So we'd kind of get a bit more of the story and then we'd go back to like live TV again. It did a really great job of just like making it feel so immersive with the experience, where you never pull away from these characters.
This one's stream theatrical release on August 21st. Let's go. There's a lot of stars, it seems, in this one.
We can't trust anybody here. Any one of them could be in on this. Whatever this is.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, we are running a game. Our game, I admit, is a rather unusual one, but I can assure you that it will be far more entertaining than anything you have ever been a part of. So, buckle up. Let's play ball! There's an old saying, curiosity killed the cat. Although it doesn't really apply in this situation because your curiosity has no bearing on whether you live or you die.
Candyman.
How painful it's going to be. Showtime!
They're wanting it to be like a franchise, I believe. Danielle?
Blood on the ground means points on the board.
Tony Todd,
Danielle
Yeah.
Harris. There's
I worked with Danielle Harris some years ago. Man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's some other ones I haven't watched because I wanted to watch with you. Like they just released a new like Little Mermaid horror.
May I ask, what exactly are you looking for?
We've discovered patterns of erosion by the beach here that suggest that this area was once underwater, or at least much closer to the ocean. Last week, during our underwater excavation, we uncovered part of a structure.
What type of structure?
An old one, Mr. Collins. Built by a very old civilization, dating back more than 10,000 years.
Give me that zoom in.
It actually looks like it's shot well. You want some popcorn?
I'm not gonna hold you up. I'm not in love with the music.
An ancient sea god quite common in Sumerian mythology. Oh, we need the boats, we need the submarines back. Now that we know that I'm right, we have to get back in that water, Archie. We have got to get back in there. We have to keep exploring.
It's overbearing.
Set. Are you good? Let's go.
That splash could have been bigger.
So Archie told me about your diving experience. I saw the photo.
And just watch her there.
I did a little research last time. Mermaids gain the ability to walk on land by consuming human blood.
Are you listening to yourself, man? I mean, you sound crazy.
The existence of a temple in this part of the world doesn't make sense. I'm just being open-minded and careful.
You have caused quite the stir on this little island. Beautiful, mysterious woman shows up buying property, no backstory. People could start to think that you're a criminal.
How did she get legs?
Looks prince. Do I look like a criminal too?
This woman that bought the land. How well do you know?
How did she get regular teeth?
And you think being on the beach every day should have a tan?
She's not who she claims to be.
I mean, technically she's underwater all the time, though, so.
She lays out on the rocks.
We're all in danger. We need to shut this thing down now.
Walk away, man. Trust me, this place was buried for a reason.
Fate brought us together. No one to challenge fate.
Neither am I.
Wonder if they did a casting at that wiki-watchy thing where all the mermaids
Yep.
are. Christian Andersen. So that's why they're able to use, it's like Winnie the Pooh, old stories that have gone to the public domain. Not gonna lie, I'm probably not gonna watch it, but I think there's an audience for it. I'm just not the audience.
That's the safe response. So for me, who is usually the person who responds that way, what was this trailer? This felt like a trailer from the 90s, but like for a Lifetime special. Like the pacing of this trailer was crazy. Like nobody makes trailers like this. This felt like Birdemic. Like
Birdemic?
You never heard of Birdemic?
No.
Oh my God, it is like notoriously one of the worst films ever. Like, it's how those filmmakers like got known was because the movie was so bad. They made us watch it in film school. And I'm not saying that the movie looked like it was very well shot. I just think the trailer is doing it a what's the word?
Disservice?
Disservice. I was about to say disjustice. Yeah, it is.
Well, that works too, actually.
I think a much stronger trailer would make this film a bit more enticing, but right now it feels like a Lifetime Disney special. That's what it feels like. That's me though.
Yeah. No, I mean, I agree. It's not for me, not for you either.
But that's the thing. It might be if there was a better trailer to present it better. Like the music was just like
too much.
Yeah, I don't know movies that sound like this. Like,
yeah. What about so sticking on with this, I guess we'll do independent movies first.
Yeah.
The next one I wanted to see that I didn't watch yet, because I wanted to see with you, I believe it's called Cinderella's Curse. What's next? Like Mickey versus Winnie? What's gonna come next?
Let's find out.
A toast
Okay.
to better days.
Are you going to eat Cinderella?
Represent their majesties.
Oh, my daughter's invited to the ball.
This would be a fun one to shoot. Play around in a castle.
She's going to ruin everything. We need to destroy her in front of everyone.
I haven't stopped thinking about you since we met.
Do you really think
that I would love a whore like you.
Oh my God!
In the face like that?
Everyone gather round.
Oh, so she's carried. That's what happens.
Cinderella / Carrie. Light him up.
I'm here to grant you 3
Birdie.
wishes. Wish for revenge.
It's Carrie.
It's Carrie.
Hello, Hannah.
Oh! They blew up a... Oh!
Oh, she's trying to get the shoe to fit.
And she put it on so sloppily. All right, Cinderella's curse. Y'all got me, man. Y'all got a solid reaction out of me.
So you like that one better than The Little Mermaid?
Absolutely. I think it definitely held to a solid tone all the way through. The pacing, it kept moving.
Yeah.
I could say this isn't I'm not really the audience for it, but because of how well it was presented, if somebody were like, "Hey, you want to watch this?" I'm like, sure, let's check it out.
Yeah.
Definitely felt like Carrie meets Cinderella.
Yeah.
Man, what's crazy is we watched somebody get their toe cut off, and my biggest response was her getting spit in the face. I'm like, ew!
I know. It's so weird how things like that work.
I think it's also because of the way that they shot it. You knew he did that shit. It was one take. They're both in frame. He spit on her face.
Yeah. And subconsciously, you know that was a prop that they cut. But the other one, that was real. She had to just be like, loogie me up.
And you know what's funny is I bet money it was probably more on the actress where she was like, no, do that shit.
Yeah.
I need to sell this, so you need to sell this.
Yeah, I think that would be the best way to go, because then you were actually not acting as much. You're reacting to something that happened.
And you're prepared for it to happen.
Yeah.
In some ways, yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so it's
must see. Must see TV.
Well, I'm not going to must see. I'm not going that far.
I didn't say it was a 5-star. I just said check it out. So excited about them season 2, The Scare.
Imagine what might happen, what might be available to you if fear was not an option. Are you ready? Ready to relinquish doubt and befriend your most actualized self? Are you ready?
Dead mouse?
Wish your mama happy birthday before she goes to work.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Be safe.
Call came in just before 6:30 a.m.
Yeah, I think I'm only on episode 2 or 3. I'm still early in on that.
Detective? You're gonna want to see this. "25 fractures in all. Only bodies I've ever seen this broken were run over by trains."
He's killed before. You don't start out this proficient at it.
I think he knew his victims. Feels personal.
This guy's left no eyewitnesses. Who could not be noticed?
The last thing we need right now is a serial killer.
Well, that's what we got, sir.
Are you scared?
Should I be?
Do you not understand what went on in here? No human is capable of that kind of evil. Don't you ever feel like you can't breathe? Your heart is just gonna stop. You wanna yell, but you know no one will hear you. It's too late. It's coming.
Fear was not an option. Fear was not an
believe in God?
Yeah, of course.
Even with everything you've seen?
No, I believe in the devil too.
That looks good.
So yeah, I'm interested to see how this show plays out.
Yeah.
And they do a really good job at not like giving away a lot of the jewels from the show in the trailer.
Yeah, because I like all the things I saw, but I can't tell you I know what it's about.
Yep. Yeah.
Which I guess is good because there's a lot of them that give away too much. Oh, did you see the M. Night Shyamalan?
No,
track?
perfect. No, let's do it because I was holding off just like you were.
There is because a lot of people were saying like, oh, they showed the whole thing. They showed the twist in the trailer, but people are like, okay, it's M. Night Shyamalan. He's not going to show you the twist.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Lady Raven.
I was thinking Lady Gaga the whole time. It feels like a Lady Gaga.
No, dad jokes. This is serious. Come on.
I'm sorry.
And I haven't seen him in forever.
This is slap, dad. Thank you. Thank you. This is literally the best day of my life.
Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom. I can leave you here in the seat.
I'm good, dad.
Right? Cooper, Jamie, what's with all the police trucks outside? The cameras everywhere, Jamie. I'm not supposed to tell. Something happening? Don't rat me out. I won't. You know the butcher? The freaking nut job that goes around just chopping people up? Well, the feds or whatever heard that he's gonna be here today, so they set up a trap for him.
You think the feds would actually put all those people in danger?
It's a trap.
For a trap?
They're watching all the exits, checking everything that leaves. There's no way to get out of here.
Somebody help me! Dad. 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 Dad.
I'm sorry, Riley, what was that?
Your daughter's never gonna forget this day.
You're kind of dope, right?
That looks good to me.
No, it looks very solid, and it's funny. You kind of hit the nail on the head in regards to like people saying like he gave away the twist, and it's just like no, he just created a twist for the trailer, just a hook to bring you in.
Yeah, well, I think people saying that must not know M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, that's what, like, I know, like, for sure you're going to go into this movie and it's going to be, like, a ride. And that's what I like about it.
Yeah.
It's not so predictable. So let's watch what his daughter did. Man, a lot of good horror coming out.
I'm going out tonight. Try not to die. Try not to die. Try not to die.
I thought you couldn't talk.
A good soundtrack does so much.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that. It's just something I do sometimes.
Who is that actress? That's what was her name? She was a big child actress when we were, years ago.
I'm not sure. She looks so familiar, though. Oh, it's not Dakota Fanning.
Dakota Fanning, yeah.
Hello? I need some help. Where's the car?
You have 5 seconds before the door is sealed. 5, 4, 3, 2.
She get out.
Or she got in.
What is happening? What is this place?
I don't mean to scare you, but we haven't much time. It's not wise to keep them waiting. They'll be very interested in someone new.
It's a window on the other side. They come every night.
And they watch us.
What is that? What are they doing?
Applause. For you, mean it.
How long have you been here?
I don't know.
You've never seen one.
No one sees one and survives.
They have come to our world for a reason.
I'm not supposed to be here, and I'm not staying here.
They allow us to live because we follow their rules. You have broken too many.
What did he see? I'm trying to get in.
I saw myself.
Someone's out there.
Please open the door.
John? My husband's outside.
This is a trick.
Well, I will say that, like, his daughter's got the chops.
Yeah. I think it's going to be good. I like it. I think the acting is great. I don't know. Again, I didn't get too much as far as, like, what it's about. But I know you don't want, like, the story told to you, but you kind of want to know a little bit. Do you know this movie right here, Blink Twice?
No.
Okay.
Oh. They like, you about to find out?
Well, the only reason 6 days ago it released and it has 2.5 million views, so it's popular. But what kind of like cracks me up and wonder, like, how did they even think this was going to happen? The original title for this movie for a good long while was called Pussy Island. And someone higher up said, let's call it Blink Twice.
Everybody's dead. How about we start at the beginning?
I wouldn't know if I could call this a horror.
Jess, Frida, this is my
Thriller.
childhood buddy, Cody. Vic, my left and right hand man.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Hi.
Or him.
I was about to say I haven't seen him in a while.
Sarah, Frida.
Cute nails. Thank you.
Our resident wonder boy, Heather, Camilla. Later. What's up, man?
I don't know who that is. We're going to my island for a few days.
Do you guys want to come?
This is crazy. Did we just jet off to a billionaire's island with a bunch of strangers?
Oh, he's not a stranger. He's Slater King.
Everybody say, making memories!
All right, Zoe.
Did you have a good time?
We're having a great time.
We're drinking champagne and we're eating amazing food.
So do you think the human sacrifice is before or after dinner? The legendary parties of Slater King. Not what I thought it was gonna be.
We still have fun. It's just a little different now.
What do you mean? Phones, please. Wait, for real?
You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do.
I'm having a great time here. But I also have this feeling that I'm like, not.
Where's my knife? Who has my knife?
Oh, dude, your eye.
What? Oh, no, I know, right?
There's something weird going on here.
Everybody's smiling and laughing like 1960s flight attendants. Like, I'm having a good time. I'm like, I'm having a great time. Can't you feel it? There's something
Are you getting drugged?
this place.
Where's Jess?
Who's Jess? My friend that was in the room next to mine. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! I feel like we're forgetting like a lot of stuff. Okay, but like, how? Something's making us forget.
Uh-oh.
We need to know what's really going on. Like spies and I'm in danger.
Well, maybe not.
Yeah, I absolutely want to see that.
Yeah, that looks good.
That definitely taps into like the mysteries of the world aspect.
You mean like the bigger like elites? Like,
Yeah, I just like this
secret
idea
shit?
of like, man, the line that really stood out to me is, I'm having a good time, but I feel like I'm not having a good time.
It's like, this is fun, but also not so sure.
Yeah, that's just like such an odd feeling to experience.
Have you had that feeling before? I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever noticed like where I'm having a good time but not.
I've been in situations where I was having a good time, but I could feel that like the excessiveness of my good time is potentially about to create a bad time. Like the more I'm letting loose and like giving in to like, you know, the experience.
I can understand the repercussions of your good time.
Yes.
you see it, but you're like, well, I'll deal with that. Live in the moment. Now, apparently, it's this movie called Speak No Evil, and a lot of people were like, just watch the original. The original is awesome.
Yeah.
So they redid it, but he's such a good actor that I'll watch like anything he's in.
The trailer pop up.
This is my husband Ben.
Patrick Feld, this is my wife, Kira.
This is Agnes.
And as some trouble communicating, he can be a bit insecure.
Nice Vespa. Yeah, isn't she? You should try.
Can we?
I won't call the fun police if you
Just
don't.
get so into characters.
Lo so che mi chiami anche da diversi fusi orari. Ieri siamo stati esagerati.
Back before I quit my practice. You're a lawyer. Doctor, listen, you have to come and visit. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah? Yeah. Done.
It's so quiet around here. I don't even have any neighbors.
Hey, you made it!
Welcome, welcome.
Ta-da!
You are VIP guests.
Just to remind you, I'm a vegetarian.
Our gift to you.
That is so. I'm.
Louise, doctor's orders.
If you're vegetarian, say no thanks. You know.
Settle in. I promise you guys, it's gonna be a great weekend.
How long's it been?
17 years.
17 years. Wow.
You get less for murder.
I just love the subtlety in the acting.
He has a condition. It makes it hard for him to communicate.
Sometimes it's okay to think things, but you can't actually say them. Oh no.
Thank God there's a doctor in the house.
I'm not a doctor.
What?
But didn't you say you were a doctor?
Did I? Look at their faces. Of course I'm a bloody doctor.
Agnes, why don't you and Aunt show us the dance that you've been working on?
And what is wrong with you? Just feel the rhythm in your feet. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the one.
What is wrong with you? I want to pack up the car and I want to leave right now.
I'm just sad to see you go.
You can then go out there and be completely normal.
We've been pretending it's normal since we got here. Dad?
Remember that time you guys came to stay? And you flipped out and tried to leave without saying goodbye?
Yeah, I'll watch it just to see his performance.
Yeah, man. That is, yeah.
He like takes it to another level. His acting is so good.